Greetings and salutations, YouTube. So, okay, here we are. Let's do this here. Yeah, deconstructing the computer and rebuilding it, more or less from scratch. The case, obviously, I'm keeping, and the video card I'm keeping. Everything else, well, everything else is changing out. Especially this godforsaken ribbon cable. And to help me, by special request, Corey, you've met him before, and there it is. Yes, very, yeah, delightful. Alright, we're going to get started because time is of the essence.
You didn't get a platinum?
No, I didn't. That's more than enough. Yeah, I know. Okay. Okay, so we are proceeding. Things are coming apart at a fairly decent speed. Obviously, we'll clean this area up here, but thus far, things are looking pretty good. And next up, power supply, and you can see we removed the DVD drive in favor of Blu-ray fairly soon. And this up here is looking pretty good too. A little dusty, but you know, what are you gonna do? I'll blow it out with my trusty can o' air. And work continues.
Outdated liquid cooling system.
It's not outdated, that's a new one I got. Anyway, yeah, so, little thermal grease. And we've got this over here. That's the guts, and underneath we've got lots of cables. Power supply, 1000-watt modular. Yay. And everything is apart. And now I put the new one in. Yay. So, okay, here's something interesting. I purchased this. This is a, it's a black box. Okay. Mainstream Serial T6. Okay. Windows and Mac compatible. What would you think is in here? Logic would dictate that this would be a black drive. Right? You know, because black. Okay. Now, and even we've got here. This is there it is right there. Network, but this is the performance. And this, okay, so one would think. Oh, I see. Mainstream classic. No, anyway, a frickin' green drive. 5,400 RPMs. Oh well. Storing footage anyway, I guess doesn't demand so much. Anyway, that's it. Disappointed. Anyway. Okay, we are midway through, but Corey has to go back into the city. Anyway, so here's where we are. This is a little bit on the funky side. I don't recommend this, but I'm going to be monitoring the heat fully. This right here, this third, the bottom one, because of the brackets here, I can't get it all the way in, but I got the other three. So we'll see how that works. Worst comes to worst, I'll come back in, and we'll Dremel it out. But here and now, we're making some real progress. Greetings and salutations, YouTube. So, yes, power supply either was DOA or was incompatible with my X79 Dark motherboard. As you can see in the background, things are running, for lack of a better word, smoothly. I'm at 44% there. I don't know if you can see that, but yes, 45 anyway. Loading Windows 7. So I went out, got a, what is it, the EVGA 1000-watt modular power supply. And seems to be working fine. Now, the last part of the puzzle was that it wouldn't see my SSD, so I just pulled it out, made sure everything was seated properly, put it back in, rebooted it. Still doesn't see any of my Western Digital hard drives, but of course there are no drivers yet, so we'll see what happens with that. Anyway, that's it, and hopefully, fingers crossed, you'll see this fairly soon, and I don't know how many parts. That's pretty much it. Thanks. Like, comment, subscribe. Did you enjoy my ordeal? Thanks. Bye. Okay, we're back. Everything is set. Computer is running as per usual. I put it on the X79 background. I thought that was kind of cool. Anyway, I went in here and I redid the individual mounting spots for the liquid cooling water block. Turns out that the CPU idle temperature was 79 degrees Celsius, and that's a little on the warm side. On the plus side, the GUI for the BIOS is delightful. You can see that's the status message right there. Cool lights. Not bad. Anyway, working as intended, except for the audio port in the back for the microphone, so I had to put on an external sound card for that. I kept on going a little bit low. But when I went ahead and I added it for Fraps, I can go ahead and do that and make good videos for gameplay footage. So there it is. Money well spent, I think, and we will take it from there. In the meantime, I'm done. Hope you enjoyed this video, or series of videos, depending on how it renders out. Like, comment, and subscribe, and look for gameplay footage, starting with Half-Life 2, then diverging to both Star Trek Online and Star Wars The Old Republic. Not necessarily in that order. That's it. Thank you.